It's not the things inside my head that keep me going. Don't need someone to throw me money, they should show it. Keep chasing shadows, they're always haunting me. But I believe in something bigger, bigger than me. Bigger than me. Oh, bigger than me. Bigger than me.
Alright, so if you're wondering why I'm cutting my hair with kitchen scissors, it's because I usually get my hair cut every 2 weeks, right? Leading into Christmas, I had to book my last haircut 3 weeks apart, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get it done just before Christmas. I would have been on that off week. So we're like, alright, we'll just do a 3-week stretch and then I'll come in just before Christmas, and then that way it's fresh for the new year and all that. So yeah, first world problems. I kind of struggled, but whatever, it's getting real fluffy. I'm pushing into the third week now. Alright, so yesterday was my day off training. Went jet skiing and had a rest day. But today, first week back into my schedule. Gonna do hamstrings and glutes, but in reverse order. So I'm gonna do glutes first, then hamstrings, then calves. And if you watched my training video last week, I did hamstrings with my coach. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of the exercises that he taught me, I'm going to grab a couple of the exercises that I like doing, and I'm going to combine them into one really intense workout. And then yeah, I'll just kind of play with it and see which ones I think will work best. Make sure you guys follow along the workout, click the like button on this video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright, so just before I head to the gym, I'm going to cook up my meals. Just doing the turkey mince again, which I'll put into a container for the week, and then have that with some rice on the day. So turkey, onion, tomatoes, and then I'll add some herbs as well. For something to flavour your meats with, this is a really good option. It's just a mixed herbs thing from Coles that you can grab. It's basically a way to flavour your meat without adding any calories to it, and it's just going to give it that little bit of extra flavour. So yeah, it's really good. I just put it on like turkey, chicken, actually steak. You can put it on anything except for salmon. You wouldn't put it on salmon or fish. Yeah. Next lot of meat, chicken tenderloins. So I say this pretty much every time I cook these, but basically the reason that I buy these over chicken breast is because they come already the same size pieces, so they're going to cook a lot more evenly. Same thing, put the herbs on there. That's it. Literally like all you need to do to flavour your food, like a little bit of herbs, then on the day, once you heat it up, salt, pepper or cayenne pepper. If you want, you can add sugar-free barbecue sauce or tomato sauce, aka ketchup. And then that will just give you enough flavour without any extra calories. So yeah, don't make it too complicated, guys. Alright, Eddy special, put a little bit of water in with the chicken so it steams, then put the lid on it. That way it won't be getting overcooked dry chicken breast. It steams it so it keeps it nice and moist. Just make sure you keep checking it. Once it goes completely white, then take it out. I usually chop them up as well just to check that's cooked all the way through. But that's just me. Just to be safe, you know. You don't want to be getting no salmonella. Just a GoPro, chilling in the sink, having a wander, going for a swim. Guys, I'm just about to eat my meal, so I'm going to have one of the turkey mince containers. I added in some brown rice, some veggies, and then just another little thing that you guys can add to your meals just to give it that little bit more moisture. If you've ever got dry meat, not that this is dry, but if you want to add something to just give it a little bit more moisture, then just add in some cottage cheese, low-fat cottage cheese. Now, it's obviously not a 0-calorie option, but it tastes really good and it will just give your meal that complete feeling. There's actually 14 grams of protein in one serving, 7 grams of fat and 3 grams of carbs. Now, unless you're shredding, you should be able to fit in 7 grams of fat into your diet, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so the day's plans have kind of changed a little bit. Now it's about 5:30 in the afternoon, and if you live in Melbourne, you'll know that the traffic at this time is medlem. So I live pretty centrally in Melbourne, which means I can't go towards the city. Traffic's just bumper to bumper. Can't go out towards the airport, which is where the gym is that I train. Just bumper to bumper. I literally can't go anywhere from 4 p.m. till 7 p.m. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till a little bit later. I'll go train at around 7. But right now, got my headphones in, I'm about to go for a walk down to the park, and then I'm gonna sit in the sun for a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna just basically walk down there, get some cardio in, kill some time, then go train a little bit later. Okay, peace out. So if you're wondering where Millie is, she went back to my mum's house just for the day because we went jet skiing yesterday and I didn't want to leave her in the house all alone, especially because it's a really hot day. So I dropped her off there, and I'm gonna go pick her up tomorrow. I'm walking down the street with my Nikes on.
What a beat.
Alright, so I was just sitting in the park going through some of the comments on my YouTube, trying to reply to as many people as I could, and someone asked me, why don't you ever start with calves? Because you've mentioned that it's good to change up the order that you do things, like, so for instance tonight I'm going to do glutes first. I don't know why, but for some reason, if I do calves at the very start of a workout, I just can't get that stimulation or that squeeze, nor can I get the pump, because I feel like they almost need to be pre-exhausted a little bit and then stretched out a lot before you actually can get a really good pump. So yeah, that's the reason. If you guys have any questions as to why I do things with my training, whatever, feel free to comment in the section below and I'll do my best to answer you back. I try to comment back to everyone that writes on my YouTube within that first day that the video goes up. So yeah, feel free to ask me questions.
Why the hell did God create flies? Seriously. Must be about 10 flies on my face right now.
Nothing really too hectic, just like 5 minutes ab circuit. So that's just something that I would normally do on like the end of my workout, but considering I'm doing legs tonight, I just thought I'd throw it in because I was a little bit bored just lying in the sun with all these flies hitting my face. But anyway, I'm gonna walk back home now and then get ready to go to the gym. Alright, I couldn't go to the gym on just 2 meals, so I decided have my dinner now, then I'll have a protein shake after the gym and then another small meal. So I just cooked up some potato, mashed it, 10k challenge inspired, and then I'm having 220 grams of salmon. Alright, so it doesn't look all that appetizing, but when you combine these flavors together, the mash and the salmon, and you just kind of mix it all through like a bit of a salad, it tastes amazing. So I'm going to chow this down real quickly, get my supplements ready, and then I'm going to shoot off to the gym because I've been waiting all day to do this training session and I can't wait to get there now. Let's go to the gym, and it is busy. I thought by waiting for 8 o'clock it was going to clear out, but I tell you what, it is as busy as I've ever seen it. Anyway, I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm going to start with my glute workout, so I'm going to be hitting the Smith machine hip raises, and then I'll do some kickbacks, and then kettlebell glute squeezes, then I'm going to move into doing the hammies.
So did you notice that during that set, what I did was I did the first couple of reps where I came all the way up, and then like from reps 2 till 10, I basically tried to keep constant tension by just hitting the bar on my legs and then going straight back down without pausing in between the reps. What that does is it just keeps the muscle firing and it prevents it from relaxing. So you can do that if you're doing a manageable weight, but if it's a little bit heavier, then you're probably going to want to come up and squeeze and just split up the reps a little bit more. So I'm going to go up a little bit now and probably shoot for like that 8 to 10 rep range.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, and I'll surrender it. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move.
That's right out the front tonight. Woo! What's up guys? I just got home and I'm thinking, what am I going to eat? It's like 11 o'clock. I've got to go to bed because I've got to get up at 5 AM to go to PT with Nath again tomorrow. I've been smashing amino energy all night, so I'm probably not going to be able to sleep, but I'm stressing in my head that I have to go to sleep soon, and like I just really can't be bothered eating, to be honest, which is not a good thing. I do not recommend this, but that's just where my head's at, to be honest with you guys. So I've just calculated my calories for the day and I'm literally sitting at like 2,000. So if I add in a protein shake, a banana, 30 grams of peanut butter, I'm still sitting only at like 2,300 all up. So I'm going to plug it in, see where that gets me. Peanut butter, let's go 30 grams. That brings me up to 2,360 with the banana, 1 scoop of glycoject and a protein shake. That's my dinner. Absolutely terrible. How do you expect to grow like that, Eddie? You're not. But I better wake up shredded tomorrow. 2,300 calories, that's low as. Anyway, I'm just going to do it, go to bed, hopefully get to sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to be training with Nath I'll get him to narrate like we did last week so that he can give you the down low on everything that we're doing. I'm going to do a back workout with him, so something a little bit different. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you tomorrow.